Hello and welcome back. This is Dean Holland and I want to thank you for spending some time over the last few days to enjoy this training series that we prepared for you. Now, if you've seen all of the previous videos, if not, please go back, but if you've seen all of the previous videos like I hope you have and you have been following along, you will have seen how I've been teaching you how, in excess of a decade ago, I first discovered internet marketing and went from this person that struggled for 4 years, between 2004 to 2008. I didn't make a single dime in that time, lost tens of thousands of dollars to different courses and being pulled in all different directions. And how I went from being that person to very, very quickly, from then onwards, being able to quit my day job, sell millions of dollars of products online, and now actually working with people like yourself to actually help you start and grow a successful business. Now, what you've been learning over the last couple of videos is a specific online business system, a specific business model that we built, that we run on a day-by-day basis now to generate myself and our partners in excess of $18,000 per week. Now, we've broken that system down over the last few days, and I hope you've been enjoying that. I hope things really started to come together for you, and you actually understand exactly what you have to do. Now, in this final video, what I want to do for you is just give a quick recap on everything and then get into exactly what you'll discover and learn in the Big Commission Blueprint course that you can get your hands on now. And actually, maybe you've already got it and you've already seen this, but if not, if you was waiting for more information, if you wanted a little more detail here, then that's exactly what you're going to get in this video, so that you know exactly what you're going to get your hands on as soon as you get into that members area within a short while from now, hopefully. So let's just have a quick recap on this system so you know, once you get in there, exactly what it is that you're going to be learning. Now, if you recall, I said to you, we basically have a system made of 5 key parts, okay? So if we put these parts here, then you'll see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? Now, each of these parts, as you know, get you something different, and it leads from one side to the other. If you imagine over here is problem, if you remember we spoke about this, and over the course of these 5 steps, you give the solutions. Okay, and that's all we're looking to do. Now, to make this happen, obviously, if you recall, we did say that you have different pools of people or different groups of people as they proceed through the 5 steps of your system. So here, we've got a system in which we capture leads or subscribers or opt-ins. Then here, we have a process called the value trip in which we collect or convert leads into customers. Okay, this is where you first start to make money. When you put money in your bank is through the customers here. Okay, so we've got leads, customers. Let's bring that one up. Then we've got, if you recall, we've got a process called the irresistible stack in which we get what we call, if you remember, repeat customers. These are people, your customers that go on to buy more than one thing from you. Now, do you remember the fourth part of the system? I'm not sure if you do, but basically it's called the automated ATM. And what does that get us? Members. Or should I say, recurring income. Again, so if we look at this system, what you'll see is, after the leads part, after step 1 or pillar 1, you start making money. And then here, this is what you might call recurring income. So here you're actually building your recurring income with here. And finally, do you remember I said the fastest and easiest way to a full-time online income is in the back end of your business through high-ticket sales, product sales. So here is where you're actually going to get clients. Okay? And that is the process of the system. There's 5 pillars to the system. You've got the 2-phase lead box, the value trip, irresistible stack, automated ATM, and the wishing well process. This gets you leads, customers and cash, repeat customers, more cash, members, recurring cash, clients, big cash. Okay? Now, when you have a system like that in your business, I tell you now, this is the ultimate online business model. When you can have a system like that working for you, delivering you daily leads, daily customers and cash, daily repeat customers, more members every day, growing your recurring income, and 4-figure commissions and paychecks every single day from new client sales, because you have an automated online system that delivers big commissions, then there's no stopping you. It's really very, very straightforward once you have this system to start growing to a level of 10,000 a month, 20,000, 50,000 a month, and beyond. Okay? Remember, like I say, this 5-step system generates me and my partners around $18,000 a week right now, and we're growing every single month, fast. Okay? So you need a system like this. I want you to have a system like this, and that's exactly why I took all my knowledge, all of this system, and it broke it down into a step-by-step manageable training course that I call the Big Commission Blueprint. Now, throughout the course of this training series, you've had the opportunity at any time to check out the page and information video about the Big Commission Blueprint. It's about 40 minutes long, 30 minutes long, something like that. And once you've watched that video, you have the opportunity to purchase the Big Commission Blueprint. Right now, we have a very special introductory low discount price on the Big Commission Blueprint, and that's going to rise very, very quickly, very, very soon. So what I'm going to advise you to do, if you're not where you want to be right now, if you find that you're not getting leads, customers, members and clients every single day, and if you want to know the process, the 5 pillars in explicit detail, such as how do you collect leads? You know, what do you need to build a value trip in order to convert customers? What's the best way or the best place in order to grow your recurring income? And how do you implement a wishing well process in your business? What's the way to get clients, cash-in-hand clients, coming to you wanting to pay you thousands of dollars each? That's exactly what this does. It takes people from step 1 being a lead through to giving you thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. And that's what the Big Commission Blueprint will teach you, taking you step by step through the process, showing you what it takes and what you need to build a system like this. Okay? Now, in addition to that, there's also lots of other information inside the Big Commission Blueprint, such as I also share the 3 main ways that you can actually choose to make your money online. You see, you may think, well, that's okay, Dean, but I don't want to build this system for myself. Guess what? There are ways you don't have to. But first, you must know and understand the system before you can do anything with it. So you may choose to build it yourself. You may choose to actually use another one of our business models, another one of our secret sources. So you don't have to build this for yourself. It's very, very good, and you'll learn about that inside the Big Commission Blueprint. I'm also going to be sharing with you a full module in this training all about the one thing that we haven't really touched on here. Because once you have this system, you only need one other thing. Do you remember the success metric I taught you earlier on in the series? You need traffic, targeted traffic, and lots of it to keep this fueling on a day-by-day basis. So we've got a full module for you showing you all the ways that I get traffic in my business. I even share with you the #1 method I use every single week to drive thousands and thousands of visitors on demand. So whenever we want another 1,000 visitors or 10,000 visitors, we go out and get it fast, literally within days. And I'll show you that as well and teach you exactly what that method is. You're going to learn all of this, how to get leads, customers, members and clients, building your recurring income, earning high-ticket 4- and 5-figure paydays. I'll teach you all of this and lots more in the Big Commission Blueprint. So if you've got value from this training series, if you see that if a few things have started to click in your mind and you realize that actually this starts to make sense on what you have to do, and you'd like to start to learn to put this in place yourself, you'd like to learn what we do with this system and what steps you need and how to put it all together, if you'd like to learn how to then fuel your system with targeted traffic so you can make all these sales, repeat customers, recurring income, and 4-figure paydays from clients, then go ahead and invest today in the Big Commission Blueprint training. The price, as I say, is absolutely ridiculous right now. Less than the price of a family meal at McDonald's for the 4 of you. It's an absolute steal. And we're doing this as a very, very limited special offer. So get it now, get started, get into the members area and start working through. We do also have a very special surprise for you, which is a community group. So do be sure to come in and say hello once you get through that front door into the members area. Come and join us in the community group. Hundreds of people in there all waiting to say hello. So with that said, I hope you've enjoyed this series. This is Dean Holland of Internet Profits, creator of the Big Commission Blueprint. Go ahead and get started right now. Let's get you on the right path. Let's get you utilizing a system, either building it or leveraging one that's done for you. And I'll see you on the inside. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye for now.